So what's the deal with this domestic fish guy? He comes out of nowhere, does hilariously stupid commentary with you, and now you're telling me he has his own YouTube channel? Domestik Fish, who now spells his name with a K because it looks cooler and the C version was already taken by some 12-year-old Ukrainian kid, is a fat Puerto Rican I went to high school and supposedly middle school with. He has fat black people lips, and his gums are gradually ingesting his teeth like a snake slowly swallowing a zebra. Thin strips of his right eyebrow are shaved off, which either signifies gang activity or bathroom clumsiness. He always wears either a fedora for some ungodly reason, or a baseball cap that he doesn't seem to care which direction it faces. Domestik Fish is the kind of person who routinely spends $200 on Jordans that he never wears. He basically dedicates half of his rent each month to pimping out the floor space of his closet, and we all know how impressed people can be with floor spaces of closets. A damn! We met freshman year of high school in Japanese class, where we would take turns making fun of the female blobfish that sat in front of us. Have you seen the blobfish? Google image search blobfish, you'll see what I'm talking about. Domestik Fish created his YouTube channel literally like 2 weeks ago, where he proceeded to fill it with Minecraft videos just to piss me off. That said, watch his Mortal Kombat X Funny Moments video, which is a cheap clickbait name I suggested, because it's the funniest Mortal Kombat video you'll ever see. Zach's Got Games has a Mortal Kombat X funny montage, and it's embarrassingly devoid of actual funny moments. Ugh, this is not that. This is an unedited string of fights of Domestik Fish getting his ass beat by very hard computer players, and you must watch it. It's what happens when I'm not there to shut down his ridiculous tangents. If that doesn't intrigue the shit out of you, I'm not sure how to help. Now, John, which is his name, might be a fat brown bastard who poops tacos and Hawaiian shirts, but that doesn't mean he has a cool hairstyle. He's starting to grow a legit mullet, and whenever I look at the back of his head, I wonder why he would skin a chipmunk, dye its fur black, and then attach it to his neck. And if you think I'm being too hard on him, I consider myself God's replacement in that regard, because this asshole makes a ton of money for literally no reason, and constantly has an assortment of dumb slut Latina girls texting him. It's not fair! Do not feel sorry for him. And by the way, I understand your uneasiness when it comes to the thought of me letting him in my white people house, because I've just increased the odds of being targeted by a drive-by by tenfold, but it's a risk I'm selflessly willing to take just for you guys, so that you may be entertained whenever he accidentally says nigga, even though I told him very explicitly not to do that because it offends other white people. Hey, we're not perfect, but we are funny. So that's gonna do it for this expose on John Rivera, aka Domestik Fish. If there are ever co-op or multiplayer experiences to be had in future games, I might string them along just so we can know what it's like to be on a channel whose domain name isn't computer gibberish. Maybe one day he'll make it. One day. Ah, he is really gonna hate this video. We'll see you guys next time.